Quentin, how's the visibility?
Hold on. No, I still can't see anything.
Shoot.
Alright guys, so today we're in the 2017 Camaro SS with Steven, aka Gearhead Performance on YouTube, and LT1 Camaros on Instagram. So we're about to kick this thing off. We got Osborne in the back.
Hey guys.
How's it going back there?
Hope you guys are doing good. It's definitely tight. But this isn't meant for family.
It's meant for race.
It's meant for wrecking Mustangs.
No, this is not the crowd killer.
Yeah, this one stays on the road.
This one, oh, dang it.
Most of the time. It's not broke.
Yeah. Alright, so about to get this thing kicked off.
Because we're going to film a reaction first, guys.
Yeah.
So here's our first ride-in on an SS 2017 Camaro.
A lot faster than the Caddy.
Whoa.
It's got 8 gears. It's decently quick. ZL1's got 10.
Yeah.
Definitely pushes you back in the seat. There you go. Gear in 80, guys. My ears are ringing. My heart's pounding. Yeah.
Okay, so the back.
Okay.
What are you? I'm a 5'6",
I'm
and
6 foot.
Yeah.
My head was like right up.
All right.
All right. So
That's actually why they have that little lip.
Oh, I can't even see this one here.
okay, so paddles.
Yeah, from the back seat.
Go this way?
Yep.
Alright. This is badass. Alright guys, here we go. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna
Run
lie.
it until you get straight.
Yeah. It's accelerating, dude. I love the paddles. They're super responsive. Immediately you press it, you get the change, unlike my Mustang.
Alright, so now we're back outside.
As you can see, the SS Mustang Killer.
Okay. So we gotta get the hood open. Sorry about you don't get to see the hood opening today, guys, but it's a 6.2 LT1 block in here. Pushing, we said, what, 460?
460 horse to the crank.
Right.
It's got like 420 liter wheels. I've talked it out at 160, but it'll go faster. It just don't want to.
Right.
Understandable. Arkansas, the roads are really.
Of course.
We do
We're all
this
about
all
that.
in Mexico, you know.
Courses.
We're not doing it anywhere else.
Definitely.
Outside of my differential busting, I've never really had any problems out of it. All 8 gears shipped up fine.
Yep.
As long as you keep the motor changed, the transmission fluid changed, which is expensive as crap. When I changed it, I took it to the dealership and they drained it. It cost me over $130 for 8 quarts of differential transmission fluid. And these transmissions have a special transmission fluid. It's called high performance Dexos, and they don't even make it anymore. So you got to get it from the dealership, and then you got to buy a pump that goes on the bottles, put it in, and all that good stuff. But this is a track package. You can switch tour, track, sport, snow and ice modes. Good daily driver, as long as you're not like flinging big ruts or something like that. Really hard to keep the foot off the gas. the foot loves the gas pedal, but
So yeah, and then
beauty.
So we have the options for this. You have the 8-speed auto or the 6-speed manual, right?
Yep.
For your transmission options, what else we have? How much torque do we know?
It's got the same torque as it does horsepower.
Okay, so it's 450, 460 for both, and then like we said, put the wheels to the ground, more close to 420-ish.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go ahead and walk around. We got the 50th edition in this blue. What's the actual color? Do you know?
This is hyper metallic blue.
Hyper metallic?
Costs an extra $4,000.
Sweet.
Definitely worth it.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it's got the Brembo Mooks on it.
Brembo Mooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the big rig calipers. Stock normal, just round rotors. Don't come drilled or anything today. Not even on the.
Everything's stock.
Right.
Tip them off and it doesn't-
And trunk space,
Not a whole lot.
it's not terrible. It's not stellar or anything. It's just you could put some cooler. I could put a cooler in there if you needed to.
This actually goes to my dry shaft.
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Not that it's not on there. It's on there. It's just and then underneath, I'm sharing, but you get this, which is an air pump.
Okay.
So if you get like low pressure, you can plug it into your cigarette lighter. This is your extra fuse box. This is your tow hook, which I painted. And then there's your computer. No spares included. They don't come with spares because they're sports cars. And they want to charge you more from the dealership.
Of course they do.
So if you're going to get a sports car, do not expect a spare. Tail lights are really easy to take out. I only have 3 bolts.
Okay. Sweet.
Those are really easy to take out. They're just clicked in. Same thing with the third brake light.
Side markers. Yep.
Same thing with the third brake light. They're just glued in. And then
The flap cap.
there's no cap.
Yep.
But you can't steal gas because it's crooked. You got to have a straight nozzle, which I do have. And then I got the upgraded wheels, which they don't really look upgraded to me, but I got the locking lugs. This is your other fuse box, which comes with a crap ton. So this is your ground, that's your positive, obviously.
Okay.
And if you disconnect either one of them, your car won't run. And then there's your fuse puller. They do come with a fuse puller if you ever needed to pull them. This blew my mind when I found this out about these new engines.
Oh, they cover this.
If it'll let me, it's a little warm. They just come off. They just click in. So if I wanted to change my look of my top there, I can just pop it off.
I believe that's how the new vets are as well.
Yeah. These are a little harder. They're not clipped in. They're actually screwed in with the Phillips cylinder. And then you come stock. They're staggered wheels, so you get 245s on the front, and then you get 275s on the back. On the ZL1s, you get 285s on the back and 275s on the front. So, and I guess that's depending on how much horsepower you have.
Now talking price range.
Price range, it runs between, depending on the dealership, it runs between 40 and 50,000. So normally, if you go anywhere between Texas or anywhere outside of Arkansas, in my opinion, you can get this car at 40,000, 42,000. I got it 50 because I got it at a bad dealership with bad employees that just want money. But if you really want it, you can get it however you want. You can order it just like you can with the You can put the specs on it if you want. You just have to go to the website.
Right. Yeah. So what about the the keyless entry and all that kind of?
Yeah, if my key fob dies, actually you just put it in the cup holder. So when you do that, it recognizes, hey, that's the key, then it starts. If your key dies and you can't get in it, there's a plastic piece right here. You just put underneath it. There's a little slot. Pops that off. Put your key in just like you do in the car, and lock the car. Cool. A lot of people don't know that that's there. Or if your key fob's dead, you push that little chrome button and they shut it off. Or if you don't want to do either one of those, I believe the hood has to be closed. I'm not totally sure. I do it anyway. You just press and hold the unlock button. If your key fob's working, both windows will roll down. That's good, especially in the summertime. Let's say your wife or your girlfriend wants to walk out and grab a purse. you can grab a first or some last if you're picnicking or something somewhere, which I hope you wouldn't do. Doesn't good be raining. A really nice car. Can be scary, especially if you're new to sports cars. And
Like you saw in the bit, I was pretty scared driving it. It's definitely overwhelming.
definitely a very fast.
So you good to go? Jump, get a start, get a rev.
Go ahead and show them the hood and
check
all
out
that.
the interior, like all the touch screen options and stuff, and then I'll jump in the driver's seat, and then we'll wrap this up. So this particular car does have the mufflers cut off.
Yes.
So from the factory, they're not quite this loud, but
You want it loud enough,
if
cut it off.
you heard the loud, yeah, it's not the hard to get in. So here we go with the rev.
When you're ready. Definitely loud, guys.
What?
Oh, I said definitely loud.
Oh. Alright guys, so now we'll jump in the driver's seat. Oh, goodness. Okay guys, we're back inside. Like in every car, you got your mirrors over here, windows. Up here in the dash, we have all of our normal information type stuff. We got the tachometer, the speedometer, battery, fuel, oil temperature, oil pressure. You have all your HUD options up here to show you your speed, your tire pressure, your trip information, things like that. G-force indicators, other track apps, quarter-mile timers. So,
I'm surprised they're at a normal rating right now.
and then in the middle we have built-in Wi-Fi in this car's. And audio options, calling options, nav. Does these do the like the auto text response?
Yeah, if you wanted to hook your Apple up, your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto,
Right, yeah.
you can hook it up and you can text people via voice. You just talk it and it does it for you. And if you wanted to, you got Google Maps, you can hook it up and you can display it on your screen, kind of like how they do in Fast and Furious.
Right, and then we do have push button start, and then down here is all your climate and everything. Which does climate go through the screen, or is it just buttons in this one?
You can do either one,
Okay.
but I mainly do these because
Yeah.
it's easier and faster, and you can change your temperature and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that's one really cool thing about the Camaros now is that here, you're around your vents here actually change your temperature. If you can see the up and down with the red and blue, and then the fan speed and all your settings up here. In the middle, you've got drive mode selection, parking brake, traction control, and all that can also be done through the screen. So I'll give you guys the Osmo now.
What's up, guys?
And
Hey.
we're gonna go.
Put you in sport mode because I don't trust you just yet.
I don't blame you.
When you go down the hill, just kind of take it at an angle. Even though it's high off the ground, it's just better to be safe.
So while you guys are back, oh my gosh, you're right there. While you guys are back there, we'll talk a little bit about some of the like driving experience. As far as comfort goes, I imagine it probably gets a little rough on a long trip, but that's not bad just driving around. It's pretty comfortable as far as the big bolsters in the seats and everything. Everything's laid out really well. Right here where you need it to be in front of you. One big thing you always hear about Camaros, and I looked at a 2017 when I first was getting mine in the V6, obviously not the SS or anything, but I didn't like how hard it was to see out. I just feel super cramped in here to me. Driving it is not as bad as you think when you're sitting still in it though. You can see a lot more. Your mirrors are pretty small, but they're not terrible.
The visibility kind of sucks. I mean, your windows are really small. Once you get used to it, I mean, it's just like a Harley. It's like riding a bicycle. It hurts your rear end a little bit first, but then you get used to it.
And we're riding pretty stiff right now, but we are in sport, obviously. And tour, I imagine it does loosen up.
Yeah, when you switch it to track or sport mode, the magnetic air ride suspension is independent, so it tightens it up, and it's meant, you know, for the track or for racing. As when you put it in snow and ice mode or tour mode, it softens them up and it can take the bumps a little better. So if you want, you can either slap shift it, you can do paddles, which I found out accidentally going down the freeway. If you leave them on for too long, it'll actually pop up on your dash and give you notifications saying, hey, your blinker's still on. I guess that's mainly for old people. I guess it's also for young people too.
I like how big these paddles are, but I feel like they're plastic.
They are. Yeah, they're not. I mean, it's not a Lamborghini. You're not going to have carbon fiber paddle shifts. I'll give you a little bit more horse. I'm going to spoil you instead of him.
Wow.
Alright, so now we're in track mode, guys. So, drop down to 30 or so.
Drop down a second.
Yeah. A little bit quicker, yeah?
So as you can tell, when you're in track mode, and when you put it back down into sport or tour mode, it won't do it. But if you're in track mode and you hit the gas, what they call rev match on the ZL1 is what we call a performance shift on a SS. What it does is it engages the clutch with the transmission at the same time, and it'll hold it at a higher RPM. So if you're on the track, which is what it's for, it'll stay in that gear. So if you go around a curve at, like, let's say 80 miles an hour and you're in third gear, it'll stay in that gear so that when you go around it, you come out of it, you can still hit it and go. You won't lose no acceleration, you won't have no lag. But if you're in sport or tour mode, it won't do that.
And when he changed it, you can feel the steering loosen up between sport and track. As soon as you hit that button, you know, it's definitely a lot.
You change your modes, everything changes with it. The height of the vehicle, the tightness of the steering wheel. When you're in track mode, it'll actually drop about 1.5 inches due to the airflow, so it doesn't fly off the road. And of course, your steering wheel tightens up. Your double radiators will kick on. Just different stuff. And the magnetic air ride suspension, it reads 1,000 times per second. So when you're going down the road, it wants to know what it's got to do.
Alright guys, so that about wraps up our day on the 2017 SS. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like, leave us a sub. Always come back for more.
Channel, you know, watch our other videos.
Right?
Hit the subscribe button because it's good content each time. And huge shout out to Steven.
Right.
We're gonna put his Instagram, his YouTube channel in our description. Let you guys check out his stuff. Maybe you'll see us on his channel someday. You never know. A lot of stuff coming. But huge, appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Letting us drive it. You know, we've ran into some people.
Next time I'm charging like $50.
Hey man, I'll pay 100. You let me take it home.
No, it's worth more than that.
So yeah, guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one and check out our other videos.
See you guys.
See you guys soon.